Yesterday I had the hardest conversation I've had to have as a dad so far with my little girl who's 9. And she come to me and she said, "Dad, I want to go back to my old school." And I said, "Well, why is that, honey?" And she said, "Because my old school I fit in, here I don't fit in. And everyone thinks I'm weird and that I'm strange and they won't be my friends and my classmates will pick on me and they say that I'm odd and they say that I'm a loser and I don't feel safe." And my heart broke. I choked up here because that was probably the things that I got called the most at school as well. I was weird, loser, because I did stuff that was odd too. I mean, my daughter has the most amazing imagination. She's downstairs right now writing a book. I mean, what 9-year-old's on holidays? Well, she's 9 in a couple of days. What 9-year-old is downstairs on their holidays writing a book on her own? You know, she's just such a wonderful soul. And I said to her, "Look, you've just got to keep being you. And I know that sometimes that's going to hurt and sometimes that's going to be hard. But fitting in won't get you to be amazing in life. It just won't. I mean, 98% of people spend their whole life trying to fit in. And it's the 2% that don't fit in and follow their dreams and have these wildly huge, obscure visions that change the world." And, I thought to myself, how do I convey that in a conversation? And it occurred to me that two things. One, which hurt the most for me personally, was that I hadn't had this conversation with my daughter yet. She's nearly 9. And the other was that this is not a conversation that has to happen once off. This is a conversation that needs to be ongoing. She needs to know it's okay and it's safe to be herself. And even though she's weird and she's odd and other people think that she's a bizarre little kid or whatever, to keep doing that. Because if I look back on my school life, if I actually did fit in with all the kids that I am, I wouldn't be the person I am now. So the purpose of the video is for those people who have kids or who have nephews and nieces, is to start the conversation around it's okay to be you. And no matter how weird or strange or obscure or other people think that is, who cares? Because you know what, that beautiful little girl downstairs, I did one of the NLP techniques we teach is values elicitation. I did a values elicitation, and guess what her values are? The top 5 values: family, friends, love, caring, and nature. I mean, I don't want her to fit in. If that's her values, I want her to follow those values. I don't want to fit in with anyone. So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I wanted to share that with you because it was, for me as a parent, was probably the biggest emotional smack in the face that I've got. And if I can save someone else from having that conversation with their kids before, 18 months of going to a school, before you figure that out, before you hear the words come out of your kid's mouth, then it's all worth it.